glad to have you with us again. I'm Ron Rose, Executive Director of the Jensen Beach Chamber of Commerce, and this is Focus on Jensen Beach. Focus on Jensen Beach is a presentation of the Jensen Beach Chamber of Commerce in cooperation with TV 16. Today we're at the Target store on the corner of Britt Road and US 1 here in Jensen Beach. The whole show today will be dedicated to the Target store opening, which will be happening this weekend, October 11th. With me again on the show is Rob Maitland, one of the members of the Board of Directors of the Jensen Beach Chamber of Commerce. Good to have you on the show again, Rob.
Thanks, Ron. It's good to be here.
Now, Rob and I will be taking you through the store. We'll be talking to different managers here at the store today. We'll be going department by department to get you an idea of what you can expect this Sunday when Target opens. With us today is the manager of Target, Ray Hartman. Welcome to Focus on Jensen Beach.
Thank you, Ron and Rob and TV 16 for having me.
Now, being manager of the Target store, let alone opening up a store of this size, has got to be a job.
Well, fortunately, we have a lot of great people to assist me. The employees have been just fantastic, and they're the ones that really make it happen.
Ray, this is a beautiful store. We've had a chance to look around a little bit. Tell us, our viewers, a little bit about how Target wants to distinguish itself here in Jensen Beach.
Target serves customers from a very broad spectrum in the community. We focus mainly on active families, and certainly we carry everything from consumable merchandise to the hottest trend items and a very strong apparel line.
Well, you know, one of the stories that I wanted our viewers to know is when you were interviewing for jobs here, we were over that at Marketplace Square. You had a place. How many people did you end up interviewing?
We ended up with just under 2,000 individuals that came through our doors.
And how many did you end up hiring, and how many jobs have you brought to the community?
Well, right now we employ 175 individuals. That is not in the figure of construction. We over 35,000 man-hours used in constructing the building, and presently we employ, as I mentioned, 175 people.
And we had a balloon out there that was advertising the job fair, and we got to know the managers of this store really quickly, very fast actually, in the rain by putting that balloon up. You remember that?
Yeah, it was quite an experience. If I recall, this was the week, unfortunately, when the hurricane hit, and the weather was quite unpredictable in the week leading up to that, and the Chamber was so kind to provide us a balloon for our job festival. Well, this balloon, although it was staked very well, when the winds would kick up, out of nowhere, the wind would just start blowing the stakes out, and this balloon would start flying into US 1. And
dancing around.
Yeah, virtually dancing around. And the staff and myself had to don garbage bags and go and wrestle this thing to the ground and deflate it. So it made for some comical moments.
But they'll never forget the Jensen Beach Chamber of Commerce, I guarantee you that. So, Rob, have you looked around the store since you've been in here?
Yeah, I have, and it's really unbelievable how big a facility this is and all the different products that you carry. And I've been really impressed by the employees. Ray, I imagine you've had some training programs that you've put together for that?
Yeah, that's the difference. You mentioned earlier what differentiates. It's our people. Certainly, we try to hire the most qualified and the very best people at being just that, being people, because that's what this business is. It's a very simple business. It's merchandise and people, and then we work very well and very close with our employees over the last 4 to 6 weeks, focusing on customer relations, focusing on the importance of in-stock, focusing on just ensuring that they have the same empowerment that I do to satisfy each and every customer, and giving them the tools to be able to satisfy each and every customer.
Now, I know that community service ranks high for the Target corporation. What are some of the things you like to get involved with in the community? I mean, one thing that we can mention straight off is that Target is one of the title sponsors of the Jensen Beach Pineapple Festival. You will be sponsoring the stage, which will have the main entertainment on it at this festival, and that's very appreciated by the community and the Chamber of Commerce. What are some of the other things that you're going to be getting involved with in the community, or the things that Target likes to get involved with in the community?
Okay. Certainly in keeping with a long-standing tradition of good corporate citizenship and also myself and the executive staff being good citizens within the community. We have not yet announced plans, but we do have several things tabled right now within this community. Right now we're evaluating a number of options. What we look for, though, are things that are enriching to families, arts and entertainment. All concerns of ours are really around the family, and for any family-oriented programs within the community. We have a number of them now that we're evaluating and we'll be making decisions on very, very shortly. We will reinvest into the community about $200,000, whether it be through sponsorship or in purchases, whatever, just from this location.
You all have never been through a pineapple festival, have you?
No, I have not. I have been associated with some other festivals in other areas, but not the Pineapple Festival.
Well, it's going to be a great promotion for you, and actually a great introduction for your business, because we expect 70 to 100,000 people there, and they'll all be looking at the Target banners at the stage of the when the main entertainment's playing, and throughout the festival area. You're going to have a concession stand there?
Yes, we will, and it'll be staffed totally by volunteers. Our employees, we look for employees that are very volunteer-oriented. We worked together just a week when I had 25 volunteers that went out and helped out in the community. Through our Good Neighbor program, our employees are very, very active in the community, and they will also be active in the Pineapple Festival.
Well, I know, Rob, you've tried some of the food back here, and it's really excellent. You walk right into the store, and there's a food court, Food Avenue right behind us here, and your food concession at the Pineapple Festival is going to highlight some of the menu items that you serve here. What do you think?
Well, you know, thanks, Ron, for letting everybody know that I had to be a chow hound when I came in. But they have the best banana chocolate chip muffins you could ever want here at the food court, and that's neat to be able to come in here, get something to eat, and be able to shop and basically get anything you want. It's kind of a one-stop shopping experience. So I wish you really good luck, and I think you'll do great.
Yeah, got anything else you'd like to let everybody in the area know?
Well, absolutely. I think I would like everyone to know that we do grand open this Sunday, October 11th. We will open our doors an hour earlier that day. We'll open our doors at 9 a.m. and we will remain open until 7 p.m. And our regular hours of operation will be 9 to 9:30 Monday through Saturday, and 10 to 7 on Sunday. And stop by and say hello. I look forward to meeting everybody.
One thing I didn't want to miss is also that for people that take shuttle buses to the Pineapple Festival, Target will be providing a parking area for shuttle bus service.
Yes, we will. In conjunction with the mall, the Treasure Coast Mall, and ourselves, we will be providing a parking area for that.
After these messages, we'll be returning to Target, and we'll be talking to some of the managers that make Target happen. And we'll also be telling you how you can win a $25 gift certificate from Target.
Hi-ho, Mr. Comparison here on safari with Tri-County Gas, searching for the energy savings you'll find when you dare to compare.
It starts here. Cook 2 meals compared to 1 cooked with electricity.
Heat 2 gallons of water compared to 1 with electricity. Oh, pardon me, ma'am. Convenient outdoor cooking. And nothing heats your pool or spa as fast as propane gas. Stop by our showroom to see the Treasure Coast's largest and most complete line of gas appliances.
Welcome back. We're here at the Target store on the corner of Britt Road and US 1 here in Jensen Beach. And with me is Ray Hartman, manager of the Target store. And he's going to be introducing some of the other managers that are here at Target.
With us today we have the assistant store managers of the store, Johnny Herrera and Larry Brand.
Well, Johnny and Larry, one of the questions I wanted to ask right away is I noticed up here you have your Target Bill of Rights. Why don't you explain to our viewers a little bit what the Target Bill of Rights is all about?
Some of the things that we really believe in are a Bill of Rights. We believe in the quality of our merchandise. Target sells only the best quality merchandise. We don't carry any seconds or anything like that. We believe that our customer is always right. We believe in our prices. We offer our customers very high value merchandise. And that's just a few of the Bill of Rights that we believe in.
Larry, why don't you tell us a little bit about what your responsibilities are as the assistant manager here at Target?
Well, basically, we're in charge of the incoming freight and has to fill the floor up. We figure that's probably the best way we can give our customers the best service possible. We are also in charge of a lot of the expense operational aspects, the maintenance of the front parking lot, the receiving area, the cashiering. Any aspect that concerns with the customer service, we are responsible for.
Your primary concern is taking care of the customer.
That's our number one aspect. That's what we're here for.
Johnny, you mentioned how important customer service is here at Target. Can you tell a little bit about your philosophy on exchanges or returns?
Yes, we believe our customers are always right, and we go out of our way to help our customers. We have a fast, fun, and friendly policy that we use with our customers, and we empower our people. We feel that we've hired the best people in the community, and we're giving them the power to make the decisions like Ray was discussing earlier with returns as well as everything else in the building.
Well, thanks for being on the show today, and we wish you the best of luck and good luck with your career here at Target.
Thank you.
Okay, Ray, we got a couple more managers coming in now.
Yes, I do. I'd like to introduce Barbara Hauser, who is the merchandise manager, and Kathy Walsh, the customer service manager.
Barbara, Kathy, welcome to Focus on Jensen Beach.
Thank you very much. We're glad to be here.
Barbara, can you tell our viewers a little bit about what you do here?
Certainly, I'm the merchandise manager. I'm in charge of 1/3 of the selling floor. I'm in charge of the presentation of the merchandise as well as our in-stocks, along with training the personnel and coordinating their activities.
So you decide exactly what merchandise goes where, and so it's appealing to the customers when they come into the store?
Not quite. At Target, most of our stores are set up in a certain manner, and we are told where a lot of things go. When we're talking presentation items, yes, then I'm responsible for that. But my main responsibility is making sure that we have the goods the customers want and the ones, and that we have them in stock when they need them.
That sounds great. Hi, Kathy. What do you do here at Target?
I'm the customer service manager. I'm responsible for taking care of the front lines, all the cashiers, the service desk, and the cash office, and making sure our customers are very happy.
That sounds like a big job. How do you do that?
I just keep fast, fun, and friendly, and I'm always friendly towards all our customers, and you keep that smile on your face, you'll always make every customer smile.
Well, that sounds great. Good luck with your roles here, and thanks for being on Focus on Jensen Beach today.
Thank you.
Okay, Ray, a couple more in line here to come up and talk to us.
Yes, coming in is Doreen and Bob. Doreen is our personnel manager, and Bob is our merchandise flow manager.
We worked with Doreen and Bob earlier. Doreen, now you interviewed over 2,000 people, I understand.
Just under 2,000 our team interviewed during the process of the Job Fest and Mini Hire. We had a lot of fun doing it.
Must be a great feeling being able to give people jobs here. How did that process go?
It went very well. We interviewed every single applicant. They all had a fair shot at it. We hired the best possible candidates, and we're enjoying working with them.
Well, everybody seems real excited, so you've done a great job picking great people, and good luck. Bob, can you tell our viewers a little bit about what you do here?
Right. My title is Merchandise Flow Manager, and that's in charge of all receiving all the merchandise that comes into the store. To open up a store, we probably received about 28 trucks, which is about $4.6 million.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Do you have any idea how many different items that is for our viewers to shop from?
There's quite a bit of items, about 75,000 items that we have that's in the store for all our customers to shop and enjoy.
Boy, that's terrific. That's a big job, Bob. Looks like people have been at hard work for the last couple of weeks. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Rob, I wanted to ask Doreen about when you interviewed everybody, one of the themes that you had at your job fair was the pineapple. What gave you that idea?
The Pineapple Festival in Jensen Beach, we're sponsoring it this year, getting involved in it heavily.
Now, you're from the area, correct?
I've been here for 13 years.
So you're from Stewart?
I'm from Port St. Lucie, presently.
Okay. Well, we got two more managers to introduce to our viewers. What's their names?
Coming in now is Elizabeth Davis. Elizabeth is on loan to us from Boca Raton as support help, and Rick Griffiths, the asset protection manager.
Welcome to Focus on Jensen Beach. Now, Rick and I were one of the ones that were fighting that balloon out there in the rain. And you'll be fighting it out here this Sunday because it's going to be up again, right?
Elizabeth, you're on loan from Boca Raton?
Yes.
How does this store in size compare to the stores down south?
Comparable to it, yes. A lot newer, of course, in many instances. Very exciting. Very exciting.
What do you think of Jensen Beach? You've been up here now, I guess, for a little bit. What do you think of the area?
I love it. Can't beat it.
Better than Boca Raton, I bet.
Oh, that's a bad question.
She's a good source for tourism referrals, right?
Absolutely, absolutely, and I'll do that wholeheartedly.
Well, we sure appreciate all your help.
Thank you.
Rick, now, what exactly is your title?
I'm the asset protection manager.
What does that mean?
Basically, I work with all different facets of the store operation to help ensure the safety and security for both our employees as well as our customers, so the environment that they shop in is conducive to an area that they would feel safe in. I'm also working with some of the vendors on safety issues with their products, making sure we merchandise things in a way that is not going to be a safety hazard.
Well, that's great. Now, is this the first Target store you've worked at?
Sure is. I came with Target in June and transferred down here from Charlotte, North Carolina, and so far it's been a great treat for me to work for this company.
How do you like living here in Jensen Beach?
It's great. It's a whole different type of environment than where I came from. Being close to the ocean, lots of entertainment to do, and boating and that sort of thing.
Well, great. Well, we sure appreciate your efforts here, and thank you for being down for the last couple of weeks, getting things going, and good luck with the grand opening on Sunday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When we return, the 16th caller will receive a $25 gift certificate. So if you call 692-0056, the 16th caller will receive a $25 gift certificate from Target. We'll be back right after these messages, and we'll be taking you to the different departments here at the Target store in Jensen Beach.
I'm Jack Baker. Right now, for a limited time, you can join us for a Baker's Dozen Shrimp Dinner for just $7.95.
I suppose getting older has its drawbacks. Your hair starts to get thin, you can't stay up for the late show. And spicy foods, forget them. But it's not all bad. When you turn 55, Great Western will give you a free checking account. Now, that'll save you money. It'll make you feel good. So, if you're 55, talk to Great Western Bank. They've got 8 ways to get free checking. I'm going to do it in about 10 years.
We're in the garden center here at the Target. Ray, what can the viewers expect in the garden center here at Target?
Well, a full assortment for the home, garden, and patio, and Alex Brazal and Carla could tell you a little bit about it.
Hi, Alex. Hi, Carla. How are you doing? Welcome to Focus on Jensen Beach.
Thank you. Hi.
Ladies, how many different plants and flowers do you have out here?
Well, we set up this garden shop with over 2,500 different plants, but we tried to specifically go by region and what that calls for and what area is dictating what to us.
The plants look great. How do you keep them so healthy?
Well, it's a lot of hard work, and we get in weekly shots. We listen to the customers, and what they say, that's what we get from them. If they want mums, then we get them mums, and we get them every week and sometimes twice a week.
No kidding, and they come from all over, I guess, the world.
All over the state of Florida. They sure do, and we have 17 different vendors online for this store.
That's great. That's great. You're down from Jacksonville helping us set up?
Sure am.
Super, super. Well, good luck.
Thank you. I couldn't do it without her.
Thanks for being on the show today.
Ray, how many square feet is this store?
We run a little bit larger than our normal prototype. This store runs 127,000 square feet.
Is that the largest store here in the area?
No, surprisingly it's not. Our largest store is our Target Greatland. Our Greatland model, we have one that's attached to the Sawgrass Mills Mall, and that runs about 155,000 square feet.
I'm just amazed at the selection that you have here. Well, we're here now in the Target Pharmacy, and Neil McDermott is the pharmacist. Welcome to Focus on Jensen Beach, Neil.
Nice to meet you.
What can the customers here expect from your pharmacy?
We plan to make this the pharmacy, which we're going to call the Golden Rule Pharmacy of Target, where we're going to treat everyone as we would like to be treated. We have all lived in this area for years, know a lot of people. The entire staff, which is now running this Target Pharmacy, used to be across the street at Freddy's RX, which closed several months ago. So we're anxious to see our old customers coming back, and that's what we're working on now. We're preparing a letter which we're sending to many of these former customers, and we're looking forward to pick up where we left off, and looking forward to bigger and better days ahead with this beautiful new Target Pharmacy. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a beautiful looking pharmacy.
That's nice, and I was one of your former customers, so I'll be expecting the letter.
Well, great.
And you can plan on me being a new customer.
Well, that's what we're
all right. What are some of the items that you want to point out here at the pharmacy?
Well, you know, not only in addition to just having a tremendous pharmacist on staff, we also do free blood pressure testing, and it's located in a very convenient self-serve area where they could come in and get their blood pressure tested at any given time. We do sell everything from reading glasses, etc., to a full assortment of baby care and health and beauty aid products.
Hi, we're with Christina here in the children's section of the store. Hi, Christina.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Tell your viewers a little bit about the
Well, in
children's
our
section.
children's department, this is our infants and toddlers on this side, and we have everything from fashion to, you know, items like this, which are great values, like for $4.99.
That's great, and these are all name brand
They
fashions.
sure are, yes. And as a mother of a 4-year-old, we have great buys.
Hi. Boy, all your employees have such nice smiles, Ray.
Well, certainly, they're nice people.
We're here with Dorothy and Wanda, cashiers here at Target. How's your training been?
Just great. Going along real great.
Wonderful. We're having a good time.
Well, you've got pretty smiles, and I know you're anxious to start putting people through these lines.
Of course we are. We're all ready and waiting.
And that's what we're waiting for.
Are these cash registers very complicated?
No. They're real easy.
They're okay. It's fairly easy.
What's this right here?
It's the scan. We put the merchandise over this when we scan it.
Oh, so you have scanner capabilities, everything, move people right through with no wait.
No problem.
We hope you all enjoyed the show today here from Target, which, remember, is opening this Sunday. Ray, thanks so much for having us here today.
Well, Ron, thank you and Rob both for having me.
And Rob, thank you again for being here on the show.
Oh, it was my pleasure. Ray, all of us from the Chamber of Commerce want to thank you for having your employees take us around today, and we wish you the best of luck with your grand opening.
Thanks, Rob. Remember, this Sunday, and it's with great pleasure that we put a Jensen Beach Chamber of Commerce membership sticker on the store here, because Target is one of the newest members of the Jensen Beach Chamber of Commerce.
Collecting and making porcelain dolls is rapidly becoming one of the world's leading hobbies. Doll lovers can make their dreams come true at Doll Makings. Doll Makings offers a full stock of porcelain greenware, painted and unpainted bisque kits, ready-to-assemble doll kits, and dolls at every stage of completion. Doll Makers holds open workshops so you can choose the days and hours most convenient to your schedule. Doll Makings is located in Port St. Lucie at 9116 South US 1 in Eastport Plaza. Call 335-7500.
Make Stewart Business Systems your headquarters for all your equipment needs, from desktop facsimile to plain paper facsimile, from desktop copiers to full copier systems, computers, printers, typewriters, and more. Of course, Stewart Business Systems provides a full line of supplies. Professional on-site services, Stewart Business Systems is locally owned and operated. Visit our showroom at North Shore Plaza or call 692-2100.